Hey class, I'm so disappointed in you. What were you guys thinking? I just finished correcting all your English stories and I have a bone to pick with you. But the main one is numbers.
Ugh. Taught us anything about numbers though.
I guess I'll start teaching you guys now. Let's start with time. Can someone give me an example?
Lunch is at 12 p.m.
No, you idiot. The correct term is lunch is at noon.
When writing time periods in formal assignments, you must write the number in figures, then add AM or PM. The only exception is when you are writing a sentence with the 12th hour. 12 AM changes to midnight and 12 PM changes to noon.
So now let's look at years.
Okay everyone, so if we're talking about years and it's an exact year, we use it figures. But if it's decades, we can either use figures or we can write it out. Remember, don't capitalize decades unless it's the beginning of a sentence. As you can see here, 2002 is an exact year. Therefore, we would use figures. As for the second sentence, because we are using decades, we can either write it out or use figures. We also do not need to capitalize the 70s because it is not at the beginning of a sentence. Can both of you please write $2,385 on the whiteboard, please? Remember, because it is not an estimated value, we need to use figures.
So you always add a dollar sign at the beginning of the number, and if the number is more than 4 digits, you add a comma.
Okay class, this was your biggest mistake by far in all your short stories. A lot of you guys struggled with whether or not you should leave the number as is or you should write it out.
Rose, can you please write a sentence using a written out number? Remember, when you're writing a formal document, write out numbers between 0 to 100.
Okay Rose, so why did you use 30 written out instead of 30 in figures?
You must always spell out and capitalize numbers at the beginning of a sentence.
So guys, I also saw a lot of misuses in hyphens. So does anyone know the rule?
Yeah, I do. Numbers between 21 and 99 should be hyphenated, or if the number you're spelling out is a fraction or at the beginning of a sentence. So if I said I have 28 apples, I have to hyphenate between the 28.
Yes, great job students. Now it won't be so hard next time, right? Maybe next time your short stories won't be so horrible.
Yeah.